Espresso early in the morning. I'm banging. Welcome back to Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel. For Chaos Corner, it's your old buddy, the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy, and I tell it like it is. One man, unique, unedited, unscripted, raw dog for you, the fans. Here, several days after AEW's Grand Slam down under in Australia. Everybody else in the IWC in the space has covered this. I've watched it twice. We're here for a live to tape, watch along review. Say that 3 times fast. And I'll give you my opinions and viewpoints and thoughts from someone who's actually been in the ring and took fucking bumps. Unlike most of you out there, no offense, man, what I say, I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've been breaking this down match by match, segment by segment. Go back on the channel, check out the uploads, and you'll see as we go into Toni Storm against Mariah May for the AEW Women's title. Drop an elbow on that like button, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Just watch the show. Thank you, Austin Nance and the OTS Tribal Queen, for holding it down, keeping it real, and maintaining. As you can see, we're here in the lounge. We've already covered Okada and Ospreay going over on Takeshita and Fletcher. We already covered Okada defeating Buddy Matthews. We already covered from a fan cam point of view in the ring, in the audience, watching actually from the low section with no commentary to give you a feel of what went on in Australia. And that was for Moxley and Claudio against Copeland and Jay White. The Death Riders against Cope and Jay White. We just got finished watching Monet against Harley Cameron and the Puppet. And now we're going into the women's match, as I said. So sit back and relax. We're early here. The Fallout show is tonight. Dynamite. So let's get into it right now. Mariah May, Toni Storm, Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel. Here we go, fans. It was a solid show. I know there were a lot of discussions and screw-ups and different things that people were talking about, from the ring skirts to the ring size, which really was a difference when I was sitting from a video that was actually inside the arena that night with no commentary from a fan's perspective, and you really got a feel of the ring and the way it looked. And just for safety reasons alone, they should have got a regulation ring over there, because that's what your stars performing and your talent performing. But overall, they moved it from a bigger stadium to a smaller stadium. It was supposed to be a pay-per-view. The ticket prices were exorbitant, all the above. But the fans seemed happy. The crowd was off the chain, off the hook. The matches were pretty solid, although the tag match with the Death Riders is just terrible on where it's going. And the outside interference all the time. Harley Cameron and the love for her. She's a talented gal, a talented worker, maybe as an actress, a singer, performer. She hasn't proved anything in the ring, although there's time. But the whole puppet thing's got to go. Death Riders got to go. You're losing the luster with MJF. Half your talent. Where's Wardlow? You're losing guy after guy. Where was the Hurt Business for this? A lot of things to be said, but overall, I thought a solid show. I've been giving you the breakdowns and stars for each match. And there's a Luther in the stands. I don't get what Luther was doing in the stands. Mariah May's in the ring with the championship. We already know who won, but I'm going to go through it with you days after the dust settled. And like I said, what's going to happen tonight on Dynamite? I'll be back and I'll quickly preview tonight's Dynamite. I'm not sure of all the matches, but I watched this after the all-star garbage that was on and how they treated this, whether it was on Max, whether it was on TNT, TBS, it was a Collision, it was supposed to be a pay-per-view. It still was a solid show, and they've gotten better over the last 2 or 3 weeks. TK is a matchmaker. He's not into ring psychology, emotional investment, storytelling. He's got the wrong people that he's listening to. But we don't want the company to go anywhere. It's more content. It's good for the talent. It's good for the fans. Whether it's as good as WWE, who gives a fuck, really? We know who the mothership is in this industry and has been. Yeah, this product has changed a lot in 5 years. 6 years when it came onto the scene, 2019. It was rumored in 2018. It was their first show. 2019. And listen, those first years, 19, 20, 21, those, because Vince was still in charge and the product was so stale in the WWE, everybody loved it. But now, we're 5, 6 years later, and you see how much it has changed. Not making stars. Lost so much with MJF and with Wardlow and Powerhouse Hobbs and the tag team division. I can go on on how they've overpushed guys like Orange Cassidy, and whether you love them or don't love them, and some of the other guys now with Moxley and what you're doing with Jericho needs more depth. And here's the Timeless One, and how you screwed with her and almost lost it there too, with going back and forth when she was doing incredible work. She really was. There was no puppet involved, though. Let's go up to ringside. Women's main event. How's everybody feeling out there? Everybody doing okay? Stay mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually fit. Thanks for being here. All original content on this channel moving forward.
From Gold Coast, Australia, Timeless Toni Storm.
No copyrights. YouTube, you still owe me cash. That's why the Midnight Rider has been showing up on the channel. My Midnight Rider.
She is the reigning and defending AEW Women's World Champion, the Glamour, Mariah May.
We all have our own Midnight Rider. And this channel, this show, is a show within a show. So I'm telling you a story about this channel, what I go through personally as part of this platform. And then we cover the shows in the wrestling community. I want you to think about that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it as we go to commercial here. And again, thanks for being here. Much love and respect to you guys. As I always say, I'm baseball season, spring training. This sweatshirt, 25 years old, still fits a little big on me, man. They say the camera adds 10 pounds on you. Well, it might put 20 on me. So I hope you guys enjoy what we're doing here on the channel. Again, moving forward, navigate the channel, 5,000 videos in 4 years, well over 1 million views. Look at the playlist, classics, in-ring action, talk shows, my own personal career, events I've been on, over 500 Chaos Corner shows, dinner for two, shorts with the family. You put a product to the face. I'm not hard to find. But moving forward, we're going all original content. Toni all over Mariah May, slamming her face first into the apron. Nice rear chin lock, borderline on a choke here as both ladies are prone in the middle of the ring. Again, we already covered the matches I told you about uploaded. We're doing match by match, segment by segment. Here in the lounge, I love being in the lounge. A little chilly down 25 feet below the surface of the earth in the bunker. You see my boy Eli in the background. The Savage Maine Coon, Emily, is over here. They're usually meandering about. Let's listen to Schiavone and Nigel McGuinness. Headbutt by Storm on Mariah May. A lot of people using that headbutt lately and saying bitches. A rather ample derriere of Toni Storm. Now Mariah May has her up on her shoulders. Beautiful fireman's carry, standing fireman's carry into a slam on the outside of the ring by May on Toni Storm. Talk about physicality. Say what you want about this sport. Entertainment, sports, a predetermined, scripted, like a lot of major sports probably could be, might be. Just putting it out there. That's a big bump to take. And when these folks, these guys and gals get older, my age, you're going to feel it. Think about what they put on their bodies on the line. The physicality cannot be faked. I challenge any one of you to show up to a dojo or a local pro wrestling facility and get in the ring and tell me how you feel. Then tell me it's fake. Roll Storm back into the ring. Mariah May in the all pink, Toni Storm in the all blue. No need for garter belts and thongs and stuff like that in some of these women. Beautiful missile drop kick from the top rope. Nice maneuver by May. And again, I'll say that about women's wrestling for as much as it's being overpushed, especially in the WWE, and now it's the trend in the business. If the men do it, the women got to do it. It's got to be identical. Then have your own show. That's what I'm saying. You got to promote it as much. I don't always agree with it because there's not enough quality talent. But the garters, the thongs, the fishnets. Oh, the huge running hip butt buster to the face by May on Toni Storm. Beautiful slam by Storm. Here's the cover. That reverse up fireman's carry over slam both ladies have done, that's done in this business, is an excellent way to do a body slam from a standing fireman's carry, basically, is what it is. Again, the outfits leave a lot to be desired in this business. You're still trying to sell tits and ass and eye candy, and I just don't understand it. Beautiful butt buster. That's what I call it. The running buster in the face. That could really get you. And again, a second one. While May is sitting in the corner, if you miss by an inch, your face is going right into the ropes or into that buckle. A third one by Storm. Huge hip checks, butt checks. Bang! Pile driver. Beautiful executed. An unbelievable drop pile driver. Sit out power pile driver by Toni Storm, and Mariah May kicks up. 15, 20, 30 years ago, you're out. This is what I don't like about today's professional wrestling. Come on. That was a beautiful maneuver, and she kicks out and continues with the match. And this was a solid match. This was a solid show, a solid event. All the rumors and BS aside. Tony K, you're lucky this got saved because of the fans. No other reason, and the stars who worked hard that were there. Reversal. Nice side suplex by May on Storm. The damage that goes to the top of your shoulder blades, your neck, your head is unbelievable. Another sit-out fireman slam, neck first. Wow. Storm is back up. She's going for, again, a lot of pickups into that backbreaker, which they reverse into a slam, and a sit-out, another one. Second in a row. And Storm kicks out. This is what I'm talking about. Two devastating standing fireman pile driver type moves. And that's just what you can call it. No matter what the legal term is or what you guys want to say, to sit out on Mariah May after Toni Storm and the pile drivers. And both these ladies kick out. What the fuck are we doing here? What? Good match, solid, but why? Why? The crowd loves it. I'm not bitching. I'm just pointing it out about whether it's not registering and not selling these power devastating finishers to go to just bitch slap and paintbrushing each other now. Again, not complaining. It was a good bout. We're going to commercial, so I'll give you more of my thoughts here. It was a solid show. Let me know what you guys think in Premier Chat, because I want to know what you guys think overall of the talent, where AEW is going, not just Rampage, what you expect tonight from Dynamite and moving forward. Give me the good, the bad, and the ugly. Give me your honest viewpoints. It's about you, the fans. If you don't interact, it's just me talking to myself, which I can do all day. So again, keep sending those emails and inboxing me. It gets a little I don't know, I think on Facebook the other day I had like 158 messages. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Rarely. Find me on Twitter, aka X. I'm on there for every event. And here on the community page. The posting page. And I'm going to be doing more original content. Now, why do they got to kiss each other and make out? What are you selling here? I'm not saying it's for kids. Oh, a run-out power bomb by Storm. Again, that beautiful pile driver by her. Perhaps the best in the business. And Mariah May rolls out of the ring. Tony Storm delivers an unbelievable pile driver. Would you agree? I really like it. She gets him up there half-hearted, bang, and sits down hard. Now, May's outside of the ring. Storm is holding on. We're in that part of the show, trying to pull her back up to the apron. Again, with all these physical moves and all these matches in every organization, including the WWE, and nobody gets pinned. There's no selling. Another huge headbutt by May and a pile driver by her again on Toni Storm. And again, we noted she kicks up. Too much. Too much. Good match, working hard, great athletes, too much. And a simple roll-up, a simple schoolboy. 3, there it is. We got a new AEW World's Women Heavyweight Champion. And you guys knew that, but it was good. It was a good reaction there, huh? A simple schoolboy. After all those power maneuvers, all those devastating physical maneuvers, for a simple schoolgirl roll-up. A fruit roll-up. But it's nice to see the women's title back on Toni Storm. Let's see who she's going to face moving forward. Where's Deonna Purrazzo been? Where's Thunder Rosa been? When's Athena coming up? What are you going to do with Statlander? Willow's been persona non grata. What are you going to do with Megan Bayne? You lost Camille. When is Monet and Toni Storm ever going to work? Those are the questions for the women's division. Timeless Toni Storm, your first 4-time AEW Women's Champion. Guys, thanks for being here for this live-to-tape review watch-along of Grand Slam Australia. I had to do it. Let me know what you think. Check out each match in the previous segments. I've had a lot of fun doing this. It's nice being in the lounge. Listen, in the espresso at 7:17, 7:30 in the morning certainly help. Come on back, baby. Don't you dare miss it.